Peace, everybody. What's good? It's our boy George Malachi Williams, and you are now tuned to the We Buy Homes Fast in Florida podcast. Let's go. Okay, everybody. First of all, I want to thank you for watching this podcast today. Once again, my name is George Malachi Williams. If you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button below. And also look in the description box to follow us on all of the different social media platforms that we're on. Now, this particular podcast is all about if you're looking to sell your house in Hollywood, Florida, right? And you're trying to find a real estate agent. You know, there are over 68,000 real estate agents in Broward County. There's a lot of them. And if you're trying to find a real good real estate agent, this podcast is for you. And this podcast is just strictly about showing you how to find a good real estate agent when it comes to selling your property. Now, you might need one and you might not need one depending on what your circumstances are. But what I want to do is I want this podcast to be as informed as possible. It's not going to be that long. I want to try to wrap it up within, less than 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes or so. But I definitely want it to be when you leave this podcast, you're going to have a real good idea on how to find a real estate agent. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my computer screen with you. I'm going to read a blog that I wrote, and let's go. Now, if you live in Hollywood, Florida, and you're looking to sell your home, but you don't know how to find a good real estate agent, this particular podcast is for you. We titled this "How to Find a Good Real Estate Agent in Hollywood." So I just want to show you a little something that I wrote, a little piece that I wrote on June 11th, just to let you know exactly how to find a good real estate agent when you're trying to sell your property. Now, hiring a real estate agent in Hollywood can be frustrating. So what are the steps on how to find a good real estate agent in Hollywood? That's a good question because there are so many. There are over 68,000 real estate agents, licensed real estate agents in Broward County alone, right? So how do you know which ones to go to? Well, I'm going to show you. Many local large real estate brokers will spend thousands of dollars each month to ensure that their agents are the most visible, whether it be online, in the yellow pages, or by erecting giant billboards in the most trafficked sections of Hollywood. However, the agents backed by the most promotion dollars aren't always the best and may not be a good fit for your circumstances. Your circumstances is the key to this whole thing. In today's piece, we're going to look at how you can find a good real estate agent in Hollywood. Now, as a side note, if you need to sell your Hollywood house fast and can't wait the 3 to 6 months plus it's taken to sell your home on the local market, we may be able to help by buying your house from you. We can make you an all-cash offer within 24 hours on your house in as-is condition. So in as-is condition just basically means you don't have to fix the property up. You don't have to do any of that. However it is, however the property looks, no matter how ugly, beat up, or what needs to be fixed up, we will offer you a cash offer as is. Now, let's look at how to find a good real estate agent in Hollywood, get reviews, and you want to get real reviews when you're looking for a real estate agent. Online reviews of real estate agents are easily manipulated and can oftentimes be little more than paid advertisements. It's important to get honest reviews from any agent that you're considering, and any reputable agent will be glad to provide you with their recent clients. Now, that's easy. So you want to know who they dealt with, and you want to get real reviews. You want to hear it from the horse's mouth, meaning the actual client who they have worked with recently. You want to speak directly with them. Also, reviews are one of the best ways to see how any real estate professional does out in the market. As a last way to check out the agent, hit Google and type in the name of the agent. Reviews, right? So you want to put the name of the agent and then put reviews and see what pops up pops up in the Google search. If you see a bunch of bad reviews on websites like Yelp and others, see if the agent tried to engage with those negative reviews online to resolve the situation. Now, that's real good because if the agent reached out to the particular person who wrote the bad review in order to try to engage them or resolve the issue, then that's good. That means that the agent really cared. Now, let's keep going. Now, when it comes to dealing with real estate agents, you want to know how to ask the right questions. So when it comes to those agents, this is what you do. Ask the agent, or better yet, his or her former clients, the following questions to gauge the agent's skills and ability to be able to represent you as a buyer or a seller. Was there any part of the process of buying or selling a home that clients were pleased or particularly displeased with? That's a good question to ask. What was the asking price? What was the sale price? What properties have you worked on in my location? What about similar size properties? It's important to choose an agent who has experience working with homes similar to yours. That's very key, because let's say you live in a 2-story house and you have a 4 or 5 bedroom home with a swimming pool in the back, 3 baths, 3-car garage, and you have 3,500 square feet. This particular agent may not be used to working with properties of that magnitude. They may be used to working with, wholesale properties. They may be used to working with properties that may be 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Homes that was older, built in 1957, they may have 1,500 square feet or 1,800 square feet with no car garages. That's a very important question to ask. And also, you want to check out the real estate agent's credentials. Check with your state's real estate regulatory authority to verify the agent's licensing. That's key. While you're on that website, you're also often able to look into regulatory actions and complaints against the agent. You should also ask the agent how long they've been buying and selling homes. If they're representing an agency, ask how long they've been with that particular agency and their history with other firms. Above all, it's important to choose a real estate agent in Hollywood that you can trust. Regular communication is extremely important when selling your home, as in many cases, a house represents the majority of your net worth, pretty much. And a good agent will be able to answer questions such as, how many inquiries have been made about my home? How many of these inquiries came from people likely to make a purchase, not just window shoppers? Because you're going to get a lot of window shoppers when you're putting your listing your home on the market through a real estate agent on the MLS. What other properties in this neighborhood are for sale? What is the asking price of those homes? Now, these are real good, legitimate questions, right? When it comes to dealing with a real estate agent. These are the questions that you want to know. Also, you want to ask the local real estate agent how they plan on selling your house, because the strategy that they might have used to sell another person's house can be totally different from the way they have to sell your house. You can't go about it the same way when it comes to selling properties. Sometimes going the direct route is the best. In the case of looking for a local Hollywood, Florida real estate agent, ask them how they intend on selling your house for you that the other agents in town won't do, and see what their answer is. Usually, the great ones actually have a marketing plan and will get your house out there and on the market in a big way. That is the answer that you want to hear. What kind of plan do you have when it comes to selling my property? Now, this is where low price isn't always the best. Oftentimes in Hollywood, Florida, a home seller wants to go with the lowest priced option. But heck, when you look at the numbers, if a real estate agent is earning 3% on a $100,000 sale, that's $3,000 in fees just to one real estate agent. And usually both agents representing the buyer and the seller earn commissions. So this isn't cheap. But just really do your research before you go with a cut rate agent or a flat fee agent, because that usually means that the service you're getting is also a lower level service. That's key now. Now, even, you want to make sure that, the level of service is still high. Some of the best real estate agents in Hollywood have great marketing systems and are able to sell homes faster and for higher prices. So even if you find someone to sell your house at a 1.5% fee, look long and hard at whether you will be saving money in the long term. The same goes for selling your house to a local real estate investor like We Buy Homes Fast in Florida. The highest price offer isn't always the best. Look at the terms of the deal the house buyer offers you and ensure that they can close on time. You want to make sure that they can close on time, because time is money. Because every month that goes by costs you money. Your mortgage, taxes, insurance, utilities, etc., to hold on to the property. It's important to avoid low quality real estate agents. These could be rookies who will do anything to make their first sale, including leave dollars on the table. A good real estate agent can make selling your home an extremely smooth experience and will work with your best interests. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for someone that's going to make the transition smooth and make sure they work in your best interest. So go out there and do your research and find a local real estate agent. If you need to sell your house fast, we'd love to make you an all-cash offer on your house. We can make you a no obligation offer in 24 hours or less. And you can weigh that option against going with a real estate agent. Just click the link below on this website, WeBuyHomesFastInFlorida.com, and fill out the short form on the next page to get the painless process rolling. So this is pretty much what we want to do, right? When you're dealing with the real estate agent, this is the route that you want to go. Now, as you can see, when it comes to, trying to find a local real estate agent in Hollywood, Florida, you want to make sure that you find a good one. So I just gave you some pointers and tips in this particular demonstration by showing you my video, not my video, but by showing you my screen on my website. I write these blogs every week. I write weekly blogs. Most of my blogs are pertaining to Hollywood, Florida, but I will be writing about different cities in different states throughout the country, but definitely different cities throughout the state of Florida. So if you're looking for a real estate agent and you want to find a good one, definitely look at some of the tips that I gave you in this video. And also, if you don't want to wait on the MLS for another three to 6 months, just waiting, what you can do is reach out to my company, We Buy Homes Fast in Florida. We'll be happy to offer you an all-cash offer for your property. We don't pay retail prices for the property. So just to let you know, we pay wholesale prices. But depending on what your situation is, we might be a good fit for you or we might not be a good fit for you. But other than that, I hope you appreciate and really like this blog post. Please like and subscribe, hit the like button and share. And also, follow us on our different social media platforms. The link will be in the description below. And I want to thank you so much for watching this podcast. Once again, this is George Malachi Williams saying peace out, and We Buy Homes Fast in Florida. Let's go.